Hello guys, Hatred Elemental back once again with Draco Sodas here.
Hi.
We're back in Ōkami HD where... Bark. I don't really remember where we were going. There? Ooh. We got a big snowball. Where were we going?
We were checking out Webgear.
Hey Ami, come on! We got better things to do!
Right?
Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, this is exactly where we just got to. Yeah. Draco's got the controller this time.
As you can tell by my masterful skill with the brush.
Yeah, after pressing the wrong button first. Sorry, that was very rude.
Jade tassels. The addition of jade makes this piece rare and valuable.
I got a root beer. There we go.
I have a fortune cookie. Oh, that's just the origin mirror.
Mm-hmm. So we were going this way. Ooh, to the right.
Hey!
Stretchy doggo.
Etched glass. For those who value craftsmanship as much as functionality.
Huh. Ah. Hey, Ami, come on, we got better things to do.
No merchant.
Nope. No good. The store won't budge.
Snowman.
Do we go in?
Sheep.
No good. Ah. Ooh, we can go higher.
We try this one?
Yeah, walk up to it. Nope, no good. Higher up then. Oh!
Well, there's an angry person.
Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I am Samical, top warrior of the Oina tribe.
Oina Warrior Samical.
Sheesh! Who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice!
Rude.
Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf?
Ignore me casually opening my Pepsi.
That's none of your business, pal! Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess! Is it true demons have taken over Eso Fuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little...
I think you're a little out of place to be calling people little there, pal.
We're done talking to you! Let us into the chief's house now! No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samical, chief of Webgear.
Excuse me?
Now be on your way! This way then? This path leads to Eso Fuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gates shut tight to keep the demons out. Alright, so... Where, can we go anywhere else from here? Ooh,
Bears.
chest! Diggy.
It's been a while since I played this game, alright? Kutani Pottery! Good thing we don't have to worry about fall damage here.
Yeah.
What's over here?
Nothing. Well, there's something here.
Hello, sheep.
Help?
Sometimes that happens.
Still odd. Ooh! Bear.
Sorry. Excuse me, bear. Stray bead!
Man, I wonder how many of those we've missed. Phew.
Well, I know that there's a grand total of 100 in the game.
Yeah. Or is it 99?
No, it's 100. There's
Yeah.
one last one in the final area of the game.
Ah. So... This way? Have we been here yet?
Nah, I don't think we've been here.
Yeah, we would have gotten this. Wrong spot!
You ain't better than me. You know that, right?
I'm not talking to... I'm not like... Ooh, Diggy! Stretchy Doggo and Stray Bead!
Hey, 2 stray beads in 1 episode!
It's happened before. I think we've even gotten more than 2 before. Alright, so...
What do we do now?
Can we get up there somehow? Like, if we do this, can we... Uh-huh...
Ice.
Sun Fragment!
Hey! Brr.
Can we... What if we go back... What if we interact with that door again? Nope. And then one up to the store... Up the stairs. Turn right and go right again. Diggy!
And an apple.
And another stray bead!
They're just handing these out like candy now?
Can we get in the chimney? I feel like that was something that we could do. Nope.
Well, we tried.
It'd be pretty funny if we could, but since smoke was coming out, we probably would have gotten crispy.
Besides, it's a little late to be pulling Santa shenanigans.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to talk to this guy again?
Maybe. Hold on a second. You? Chief? What happened to Old Man Kimu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool! Of course he's still alive! But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way! Listen again? Let us by, Samical! You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way! Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Ami. I've had it with this village. I guess we just leave? I mean, I can't think of anything else that we could do. Besides,
Hey, wait!
oh yeah, you go ahead. Hmm?
You guys, wait up!
Well, I'll be! I haven't seen you in ages!
It's soon! It is you! I thought I heard you talking to Samical.
I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. Can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone.
It's called winter, pal. Get used to it.
And that Samical's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief?
Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Nice backflip.
Oina girl Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami.
Really, though?
Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on?
No one knows for certain.
There they are.
Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they have been enshrined at the Waku Shrine ever since. Then, one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kimu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samical managed to get him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samical's trying to protect the village while Kimu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons.
You really are in a fix if old man Kimu's prayers don't work.
The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kimu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then.
Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Katon? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kimu let him take it at a time like this?
Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samical was chosen to take Kimu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself.
He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission?
Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samikal does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now of all times.
One last thing, Kai. It's about Samikal. He seems awfully nervous about protecting Old Man Kimu. It's because of Oki, isn't it?
Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samikal would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village.
So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost!
Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing.
Lika? As in, Lika, your...
That's right. My little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished.
Not poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that?
Have you seen every horror movie ever? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands.
The fate of this village?
That was Kimo's howl! He's calling to you as soon. He's summoning the both of you. Let's go see what the stuffy old doggo has to say. Luckily, we're not all that far away now, are we?
No, we're not.
I thought I recognized that mask. That's Lika's mask.
Anger!
What do you want?
What? You still got a bone to pick with us or something?
The Elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter.
Well, it's about time! Out of our way, chump! Chump.
How's that humility taste there, bub?
This is the village elder, Old Man Kimu, but... looks like you might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past.
Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there's some hides to be tanned.
What are we doing?
What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again?
Sheesh. Old Man Snooze-a-Lot tans hides in his sleep, too?
Why, is that little Isoon? So then I wasn't dreaming.
Look at that outie.
Wetkier Village Elder, Kimu. I thought I heard Samikal talking to someone outside. I must say, Isoon, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you.
Aw, put a cork in it, Gramps.
Put a cork in it, Gramps.
Yeah. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber?
Ah, yes. Let us get down to business, eh?
It's clobbering time.
It is the White Wolf I wished to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Lika, has gone missing.
Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok.
That's right. and her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village.
Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit?
No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long. How could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui.
Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons?
Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Izufuji, the protector deity of Kamui.
Fuji?
As you know, Izufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Izufuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all!
Why didn't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man?
I would if I could! But I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard.
Any idea where Lika could be?
That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there's one place we have yet to look.
Where?
Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. The Elder has become self-aware! Run!
Okay.
I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest.
You gotta be kidding me! I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole!
If you could lift a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope!
Not me! But not me?
Chief Samiko must remain here to protect the villagers. Inoki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left!
Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is?
Do not mock me, little sprite! That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui! That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives!
Well, actually, this here is...
Shiranui, please, you must help us! Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb! I beg you, you must find Lika! I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you, and I will open the village's far gate that leads to Ōkami Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out.
Okay.
Kimu's a bit of a weird one, I'd take it.
Yep. Well, I guess we'd better get going.
Over there?
Yep. I can't think of anything else that... Like, maybe we...
There is a merchant down there.
Okay, well, Oh, besides, there are actually people out and about. Oh, hey, it's Grumpy!
Should we?
Yeah.
The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Ōkami Lake, north of our village.
Put a cork in it! We know that already! Okay, Ami, let's get going.
Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui.
Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Lika, ain't I?
I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you are a Ponsel. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature.
He's got a point.
Yep. Bad things happen to those who underestimate Mother Nature.
Gasp.
Ugh, it's freezing! Kamui's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk.
A snake mask!
Villagers have been slaughtered. Poor Lika's been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder has welcomed you as a guest. You'll want to use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? So how about buying some local products, Wolfie?
Do some shopping?
Yeah, let's see what this sucker has. Ooh. We need a lot to buy that.
I smell grinding!
I smell selling. Treasures. We can sell one of these. 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 And there we go.
Woo! Ka-ching!
Alright, let's equip it.
Oh, those chimneys. Oh, those smokestacks.
Main, and then let's put the other one, the green one, as our sub to increase the power. Oh, those look cool. I don't think we've ever gotten those ones before.
I don't think so either. Hey, there's Kai over there.
Alright, let's go to the lake or the pond or whatever. Through the gate.
Wrong way.
But I guess we should talk to Kai since she's there.
Ice physics.
Yup.
How did it go with Kimu? Did he want to talk to you about something?
It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Laika in Yoshpet.
Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot.
Isun, are you really going to go back there?
Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Blah. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry. Ami here will find Laika. Or Lika, whatever.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way.
What?
I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Keimu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun.
And your point is?
Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Backflip time!
Alright, so I think we have to go through the gate first.
And our map is...
Okay, yeah, we gotta go north of the village.
Oh, man.
We gotta go to the lake, and, yeah. Going to the lake means seeing some interesting things. Or one really big, interesting thing. You can't see in this blizzard!
I can't see a thing in this helmet!
That damn buffalo had better have a good explanation for this! Blizzard buffalo, get it? Heh, I did a funny. Kamui.
Ezofuji. Wow, the snow's deep.
Oh dear. Oh.
We'll be coming back for that place later.
Another civilization. Aren't we gonna save? Yeah. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kuton was enshrined. There's a great view of Laokai Lake and Esofuji from here. That's why we come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It is said that the Ark has been frozen in Laokai Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That is the Ark of Yamato. Esofuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Saving time! Plus we get a rough estimate of how long we've been going. About 34 minutes. Yeah, we can keep going. Onward!
Do we just keep poking around here?
I think we move on.
Because there's a thing here. A little ramp.
Yeah.
A path. Whatever.
Yeah. Can we get up there? No, I don't think so.
Sorry, foxes. Bear.
Didn't it say that we needed something up here?
Suddenly the sun. Yeah, I think there's a guy up here. Hello?
I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun! It's been quite a while. So you're still alive. Oina Shaman Tuskle. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui.
Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives.
Yeah, I've heard all about it. So, what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika?
The demons have shut themselves up in Esofuji's Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We are managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afon Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it.
Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon! In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Ami.
There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil.
Yeesh.
I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laokai Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Esofuji.
Bit of a strange voice there.
Thank you.
There's a large lake called Laokai at the foot of Esofuji.
Yeah, we just passed it.
I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake.
The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above, and sunk into Laokai Lake. Look at the markings.
Yep.
The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that I can't talk tonight. Happens every time we record Ōkami. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something.
You can see Blockhead there if you look.
Yeah. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the land. The world hasn't been safe since. It is said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it.
I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. It was full of monsters, which killed the celestials on board. But the legend tells me that there was one man who survived.
Legend tells.
He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world.
First time I've heard that.
They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laokai Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man.
Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name?
It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering here in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them.
I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, I am to assume you have Kimu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet, Sawa Prolo.
You obtained Sawa Prolo.
With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. And you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Let's go!
She's a trip to speak with.
Yep, that's why I gave her an odd voice. But I kind of like it, honestly. It's a fun voice. Well, fun to make the voice at any rate.
Before the land of Kamui freezes over.
Besides, it gives a little variation to my voice acting. Sometimes I worry that it gets a little bland.
Sounded like a Hispanic Trelawney.
Well, I was definitely going for somewhat of a Trelawney thing. I'm worried that I rolled a few too many R's, though. I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
I liked it.
I was just trying to get past that thick accent of yours. I don't even know what accent it was.
All we know is that it was an accent.
Look out! Coming through! Hello.
What is?
A door. A path. Wait a minute. This music. Oh, hi.
Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball! It got a bit bigger than I planned, though. All of the grown-ups complain about the snow. But we kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Camera! I like how the kid recognizes he's a kid.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest I can manage. It's humble. I
Yeah.
like that. I'm not quite sure what this is going to accomplish, though, if I'm being honest.
Neither am I.
But hey, it gives us something to do. I'd say that's a big snowball. It's only a matter of time before it becomes a snow boulder. But I'm gonna keep going.
I mean, you've got the controller. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't think we want to put it in the fire, though.
Ah, nah. Is this like some sort of mini game?
Maybe.
This thing started out so tiny.
Can we blow out the flames with our wind?
I don't know. I'm just rolling this gigantic snow planet. Just because. I do know why the flames are there, though.
Yeah, the chests.
Yeah, to melt the ice around the chests. So if we want what's in the chests, we're gonna have to leave the fires. I like otters.
Yeah. Keep going! Make it bigger! If you roll it over lumps of snow, it'll grow really fast. You're bigger than me, so you should be able to make it huge!
Have you seen this thing?
Not big enough! Keep going!
We probably get something if we roll it over all the snow.
Well, that was my ultimate goal. Roll it over lumps of snow, it'll grow really fast.
To make it grow, we must roll it over lumps of snow. Lumps of snow, lumps of snow.
Doo-da, doo-da. This is just weird. Look at that. There's a big giant patch of lumps over here. The bigger this thing is, the harder it is to control. It's hard to steer this thing.
It's hard to see around it.
You're telling me I'm the one controlling this wolf?
It's only a matter of time before it, like, encompasses the entire screen. This snowball will end up getting bigger than all of Nippon. It will crush it! Dear God! You know what this is reminding me of?
Rock of Ages?
No, this is reminding me of a Calvin and Hobbes strip.
Oh, Calvin and Hobbes!
Calvin and Hobbes were making this giant snowball. Turns out it was only one of the toes.
Of a snowman.
Yeah. Hobbes bailed out.
By sticking Calvin into the snowball.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Alright, let's talk to that kid again. See if this is big enough. Okay, so we gotta bring it over.
Is this the Forest of Confusion?
No, this is not. Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge! I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary. But really cool, too! You're definitely the snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie!
Aw. Hey, 50 praise!
First hole digging king and now snowball king. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles.
What, like No Bath Ami?
Alright.
Hard-head Ami.
chests. No bath on me, hard-headed on me. Crystal! Excuse you.
Pardon.
We haven't fought a single enemy this whole episode.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing now, is it?
Stretchy
Doggo! Woo! Huh. water isn't frozen here.
Maybe it's super chilled. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Stretchy doggo! Yeah, those lumps just keep coming back,
Yeah.
right? Or am I just crazy?
Well, you are, but that's a story for another time. Or besides the point, actually.
Eh?
There we go.
We did enter through the right door, didn't we?
Yeah, it's on the other side. It's on the other side of the lake. The way out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I don't... Is that a lake?
What are you looking for? This is not the way to Yoshpet. We need to go out of the village again to get to Yoshpet. But
Snowball Playground.
Such messy writing. Must have been some kids fooling around.
Helps to read the signs.
Yep. Alright, now, let's save, end the episode, and we'll go to Yoshpet next time.
I bet this would be a lot easier if I could read.
Fragile! Must be Italian.
We are just a couple of minutes under an hour anyway.
Yeah, so, with that... Oh, excuse me. With that, this is Hatred Elemental and Draco Sodazer signing out. We hope that you guys enjoyed, and we will see you again next time.
Snow!
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
What's wrong with you?
Everything.